Hi everybody, it's Mary's Hair Obsession. Yes, this is my TWA. It's a bit all over the place. So I'm actually going to be going to the barbers to get a shape up today, just to even it out. But this is it. So you can see some bits here are, yeah, we need more of a decent shape. But so far I'm actually really loving the feeling of actually just feeling my scalp like this. This is completely new and different and weird for me. So anyway, this is me au naturel, no makeup, no jewelry, and short hair. Hi guys, so I'm back. Yes, this is my first ever proper trip to the barbers. I mean, I've been into a barber shop before, of course, but this particular barber's I've never been into before. I got a bit of a shape up. The sides got trimmed down just a little bit, and I'll just turn to the back so you can see, because he did a nice shape towards the back and around my ears. He left the front as it was, which I'm quite happy with, because I didn't want any harsh lines here. I'll just turn around so you can. Yeah, so this is my TWA. This is my first ever TWA. Oh, I should also let you know, so I'm going to come a bit closer to the camera so you can kind of see what's going on with my texture right now. So back when I was natural before, I used to notice sometimes that when my hair sort of grew out of my scalp that I had some waves in my hair, but as my hair grew longer it tended to just either just go into kind of a normal afro kind of texture, or just these bits up here used to kind of just go quite fairly straight. But the truth be told, at that time I wasn't really analysing my hair the way that I do now, so I knew that I had some waviness at the top, but not really knowing exactly you know, what my kind of curl pattern or whatever is. I'm still not sure what I'd classify myself as. I'm not sure if I have a curl pattern going on the other parts of my hair. I don't know. We'll just have to find out together. So he took this jojoba wax, and actually first things, after cutting my hair, and then my hair was just basically picked out in an afro, and then after cutting and shaping up the sides and everything, he took some water, sprayed my hair with water, made sure it was moist, and then took some jojoba wax and basically rubbed his hands around my head in a circular motion. And then he took this glove, I'm not sure where what brand of glove it was or whatever, but basically he just took the glove and just basically made a lot of circular movements around my head and around the back, and basically these are the results. So especially up here you can see a lot that I have like a lot of defined waves going on, not exactly curls, but I have defined waves going on. I must say, one of the first things I thought of when the barber started rubbing my head in circular motions and I started to see like this wavy pattern come up, the first thing I thought was actually my brother, because one of my brothers actually has a hair texture quite a lot like this, and I'm kind of surprised because I didn't quite realize that I had some of the same hair texture as him, but it seems like I do. So you should be able to see in the very front there's still some little bits that have some colour. I knew that they were going to be coloured bits at the front just because the hair at the front of my head grows a little bit slower than the rest. But basically all the colour that was there before is now gone, apart from the little bits with some grey hairs that are popping through. I have a couple of greys popping through. But my hair is back to black, my original black, or actually very, very, very dark brown colour. But I am happy with the results because I basically brought a picture with me of the kind of shape that I wanted. In the picture, the woman's hair was a little bit longer than mine, but it had a nice shape to it, and I didn't want an extreme tapered look, but I did want the sides and the back to be a bit shorter than the top section of my hair, just so that I would have a shape to work with, and that as my hair grows out it will continue to grow into that shape. Be happy with the shape. I'm very service with yeah, my new TWA. So let the experimentation begin. I'm gonna be using new products, some old products, because I know certain products I already know definitely work with my natural hair because I was using them before. And we're gonna continue to see what happens next. Hi everyone, so I'm back with a very quick update on me and my TWA. One particular thing that I've had to get used to again is the feel of my hair and the coarseness of it. My hair is not coarse in the grand scheme of things, it's not rough feeling, but my hair is obviously more coarse than it was when my hair was texturized. So it's been kind of unusual getting used to the feel of that, and also so of course the sharp ends are going to create a bit of a feeling of not really that softness that you'd get after a bit of time. It's been really nice to have lots of support and compliments from, especially from people at work, from family and friends. My mum has gotten used to it now, so the nearest thing to a compliment I guess I got from my mum was when she said to me, "Your hair looks nice, you know, it does look nice." She said, "Just I personally don't like it, but it does look nice." Which is cool, because you know, she's entitled to her opinion just like anybody else, so it's cool with me. I knew she'd get used to it eventually anyway. The only sort of negative reaction I think I've had is probably from my next door neighbour, who told me that it's not fair to other people that I cut my hair. To which I replied, "It's not meant to be fair, it's my hair." But I didn't really take that on board too much, because if you know Jamaican people, especially very traditional Jamaican people, they just tend to have those kind of points of views about women and their hair. Women should have long hair. My dad is a bit like that too. How did my dad react? My dad doesn't. I don't have a really solid routine for my hair at the moment, but when I kind of have a proper solid routine, then I will definitely let you know. But for now, I'll begin with the shampoo. So this is the shampoo that I've been using for the time being, which is, as you've seen before on my channel, it's the ORS Hair Repair Invigorating Shampoo. I decided to go with this because it's sulfate free, and I didn't want to strip my hair. Natural hair definitely needs moisture, and so I decided I didn't want to overdo it with lots of sulfates. So this is my shampoo, and so far it's been working really well for me and with this conditioner, which is the Alberto Balsam Intensive Conditioning Treatment with honey and almond extract, and it says nourishes and helps repair dry or damaged hair. I think this is a very mild protein, and I decided to go with this because I have some other protein conditioners here, but this hair hasn't been dyed, it hasn't been texturized or anything, so I didn't really want to overload my hair with protein, so this is the reason why I've been using this. So far it's worked pretty okay. I have been alternating between this one, which is the VO5 Cherish My Colour, but I've been trying to use this a bit more sparingly because I think this has more protein in than this one. I've also been using this, which is the Twisted Sister Leave-In Conditioner and Detangler. I've been using this after washing or co-washing my hair. It just creates a nice conditioned feeling on my hair. I usually do it when my hair is quite wet and just spray some on. It goes on really nicely. The pump and the spray from this is really nice. Yes, it's just a really nice leave-in conditioner. I thought that I would just try it. It was only £2 from Asda, and I also bought the Twisted Sister, I think it's a curl defining cream, but I've misplaced it so I can't show that to you right now. But yeah, so this is what I've been trying to use. But it's also good for in the morning, just putting some moisture back into my hair after I've gone to sleep and my hair is just quite flat. So so far so good. And I have been using the famous Eco Styler Gel with argan oil just to create some definition in my curls, which I will talk about next. I know that, yeah, there's a lot of talk about what's, you know, whether the so-called hair typing system is useful or not, whether it discriminates or not, but just for the sake of, I guess, explaining a bit more about my hair or hair type, I will just use the, you know, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, ABC type system to describe my hair. So I think the biggest maybe revelation, I could call it, of having a TWA for the first time is realizing that my hair is not 4C. So I always thought that my hair was a 4C because I never tried to define curls. I never really experimented massively with products. There were just certain things that always were done to my hair. My hair got washed, it got conditioned. I wouldn't really say it got deep conditioned, although I guess with a conditioner staying on for about half an hour is deep conditioning enough. But that didn't happen very often. At one point in my life, I did use Frizz Ease products for a while. And I did notice that they sort of made some of my hair a little bit wavy at the very ends of my hair, but for the most part my hair just seemed afro. So I guess I just always assumed that I had 4C hair, not knowing any differently. After sort of experimenting a little bit with washing or co-washing my hair, I realised that my hair actually does have quite a lot of curls to it. Which I really didn't know before, especially at the back. So I'll So I've been experimenting with using gel, not using gel, using curl defining pudding, not using curl defining pudding, just basically experimenting with different products just to see kind of what the effect is on my hair. But generally speaking, when I use some sort of conditioner and then some gel on top, and then yeah, basically just what I do is I take my fingers, not my actual whole finger, just sort of the pads of my fingers, and while my hair is wet, I just basically go with my hair in a circular motion like this, and then at the back I'll do something similar. So I'll do a circular motion kind of like that all over my hair, and basically my hair dries into a sort of curly pattern. Now I'm not going to say my hair's not that kind of hair that kind of makes perfect curls or perfect ringlets or anything like that. As you can see, I still have a bit of fuzz in parts, but it is generally curly. So it turns out I think I have sort of more of the 3C 4A type, and when I put a comb through my hair and just comb up, I just have a really small afro. So I mean, my hair can go curly or it can kind of go afro. I've tried both looks and I think I slightly prefer the curly look a bit more, just because the afro looks nice, but I feel like I look a little bit more retro with it. I kind of look like I'm sort of just come out of the 70s or something. There's nothing wrong with looking like you're out of the 70s, but it's just not the look that I'm going for. So I quite like it when it's just curly and has a bit of curl definition. I know somebody's going to say, duh, well, what do you mean you didn't know? But yeah, no, I've never really tried to define my curls like that, so it's a very interesting prospect. And then I remember last week sometime when I got home at the same time as my mum, and we were going indoors, so she was stood behind me and she said, the back of your hair is full of curls. And I was like, really? I didn't actually, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I knew that it was curly, but I didn't know that it was that noticeable, but my mum saw it, so hey, this is very interesting. Basically it so far, but so far I've actually really been loving my short hair. It's pretty easy to style. Washing my hair is easy. I usually just wash my hair once with the shampoo. Just give my scalp a really good scrub with the pads of my fingers and then wash it out. I don't even really feel like I need to wash my hair twice to really get any dirt out, because my hair's not really that dirty. On average, I've been washing my hair maybe washing or co-washing my hair every 2 to 3 days. I was editing a video the other day and I saw myself with my longer hair and I liked how it looked, but actually I don't miss it at all. I'm not even really in a massive rush for my hair to grow. I'm just in a nice space right now where my hair is short, it's a bit curly. Some days the curls are more defined than others and I'm fine with that. Sometimes I do slightly prefer the days when it's slightly more defined, but some days my hair just has a bit more sort of fuzz to it, and yeah, I'm just enjoying however it comes, really. I'm thinking about going back to red at some point, but I think it's going to be more of a semi-permanent red rather than a permanent red. I just don't really feel like putting permanent colour in my hair. I'm actually really enjoying and loving the shine and the blackness, the black colour, I mean, of my hair right now. So yeah, I will be obviously uploading a lot more styling videos, a hair care routine video once I kind of got that down, because for now I don't really have that set in stone. I'm still experimenting, and as you know, I love experimenting, so that's a lot of fun for me, and that's where I am. So me and my short hair are having lots of fun and I'm loving it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everybody who donated, and thank you for all the support through this whole thing of cutting my hair. I really appreciate you guys' support and love, and I will be bringing you a lot more fun videos in the future. So I'm just hoping that you'll join me on this journey to continue with my hair, just to see where it takes me, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Okay, take care, bye.